Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever you need to hold on to because my jaw is officially on the floor and I am shaking. I cannot, and I mean I absolutely cannot keep calm right now. If you've been following the absolute roller coaster that is Port Charles lately, you know we are hovering on the edge of a massive, explosive cliff. But this latest round of General Hospital spoilers and fan theories swirling around, it is next level, top tier soap rot that has my brain literally short circuiting. We need to talk about Anna. We need to talk about Valentine. And oh my sweet goodness, we need to talk about Willow because if this theory is even 1% true, everything we thought we knew about the sweet, innocent YTA of Port Charles is about to go up in absolute flames. I mean, seriously, are you guys ready for this? Let's dive straight into the absolute madness because I am practically screaming at my screen right now. First of all, let's set the scene. We know things have been completely chaotic. We just had Jason and Anna literally going to the ends of the earth, well, Somalia to be exact, to rescue Lucky so they could bring him back and save Lulu. It was high stakes, it was intense, and we thought, okay, finally, a win. But since when does anyone in Port Charles get to just sit back and enjoy a win? Never. That's when, and now, the rumor mill is spinning a web so dark, so deliciously unhinged, that I am actually shivering. The theory? Anna is in grave, fatal danger, trapped in a shady, secretive private clinic. And the only person who might have a snowball's chance in hell of saving her? Valentin. Yes, Valentin. Our favorite, dangerous, brilliantly complex Cassadine prince who is currently on the run. We know the history here, guys. We know how deeply, how desperately Valentine loves Anna. He would burn the entire world to ashes just to keep her breathing. But what if he's too late? What if, by the time Valentine tracks her down, the only thing he finds in that sterile, creepy private clinic is Anna's cold, lifeless body? I am literally clutching my chest just thinking about it. Can you imagine the absolute raw agony? Valentine walking into a dim room, seeing the woman he worships completely still, not breathing, gone. It would destroy him. It would snap whatever fragile thread of sanity he has left. We have seen Valentine do some incredibly shady things. Let's not forget he was literally involved in the nightmare plot to swap Sunny's bipolar meds, cutting them down to a quarter dose and driving Sunny into absolute paranoid madness. Valentine is not a good guy when he's pushed. He has a dark, lethal history. If he finds Anna dead, or even on the very brink of death, he is going to go absolute John Wick on whoever did this. But wait, who actually did this? Who runs this mysterious private clinic? This is where the theory gets so twisted, it deserves an award. The buzz is that this private clinic is secretly owned and operated by none other than Sidwell or Cullum. You know, the terrifying international bad guys who have been lurking in the shadows, trying to keep their dirty secrets buried at all costs. It makes perfect sense. If Anna got too close to their operation, if she started unraveling their web, they would have absolutely zero hesitation about putting a permanent end to her. They would silence her forever to protect their empire. But here is the absolute kicker. The part that makes me want to scream into a pillow. Who is helping them from the inside? Lately, we've seen Laura singing Willow's praises. Laura is out here talking about how amazing Willow is, how highly she respects her, because Willow did exactly what Anna told her to do. On the surface, it looks like sweet, reliable Willow is just being the helpful, dutiful nurse, right? But what if that is a lie? What if Willow is actually playing a double game? What if Willow is secretly working for Sidwell and Cullum? Oh my God. Let that sink in for a second. My mind is blown. Could you even imagine the sheer, unadulterated drama of Willow, sweet, fragile, leukemia surviving, Michael loving Willow being a mole for international criminals? It sounds completely wild, but honestly, look at her life right now. Willow is currently living in a state of absolute, torturous psychological warfare. Her marriage to Michael is practically hanging by a thread, even if he doesn't fully realize it yet. She has been pulling away from him, feeling this massive, gaping chasm between them. And why? Because of her absolute, sinful, white-hot attraction to Drew. Yes, Drew. Michael's own uncle. We've seen those stolen, intense, absolutely wild kisses at the Quartermain estate. Willow is burning with guilt, feeling like she is a terrible person, completely losing her identity. And then you've got her biological mother, Nina, who is sleeping with Drew, but accidentally discovered the secret kisses between Drew and Willow. Nina is panicking, desperately trying to keep the secret hidden to protect Willow's marriage and Drew's brand new shiny seat as a U.S. congressman. With all that insane pressure, guilt, and emotional rot eating away at Willow, what if she snapped? What if she's been blackmailed? Or what if she got entangled with Cullum and Sidwell as a way to escape her own reality? If Willow is the one who helped lure Anna into that clinic, or if she's been feeding information to the bad guys under the guise of following Anna's instructions, she is literally a wrecking ball in heels. If Valentine finds out that Anna was targeted because of a betrayal, and if he traces it back to the clinic, oh, buddy, he knows secrets. He has eyes everywhere. It would take him all of 5 minutes to figure out that Cullum, Sidwell, and potentially people right in their own circle were involved in Anna's demise. Valentine, in a state of grief-stricken rage, is a nightmare fuel scenario for anyone who crosses him. He will hunt them down, and there will be blood. Now, of course, I have to take a deep, shaky breath and remind myself and all of you that this is a massive, highly dramatic fan theory. General Hospital hasn't dropped any official spoilers confirming that our beloved Anna is actually going to kick the bucket in a shady clinic. This is purely us, the fans, letting our imaginations run completely wild because, honestly, the drama on screen right now is so high voltage, we can't help it. It's all in good, soap-loving fun. But seriously, let's think about the ripple effects if something even remotely close to this happens. If Anna is out of commission, what does that do to Jason? Jason just got back from his grueling mission, finally free from the FBI's clutches after the dramatic death of Jagger. He's been quietly trying to protect Sonny and Christina while Carly is running around Metro Court trying to sweep up all the legal mess and destroy evidence from the Jagger shooting. If Jason finds out Anna, his partner in crime, the woman who stood by him in the trenches of Somalia, is dead or dying because of a plot involving Sidwell, Jason is going to join Valentine in that war. Can you imagine Jason and Valentine, two of the most lethal men in Port Charles, teaming up to avenge Anna? That would be absolute cinema. And what about Nina? If Willow is exposed as being involved in something this dirty and dangerous, Nina's world will completely collapse. She has fought so hard, endured so much pain, to finally build a relationship with her surviving daughter. She is already carrying the massive burden of hiding Willow's affair with Drew. If Willow is revealed to be a mole for international criminals who hurt Anna, Nina will go out of her mind trying to protect her baby girl from the fallout. I am just so incredibly invested in this entire canvas right now, guys. The tension is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. Every single character is standing on a landmine, waiting for someone to take the next step. So, what do you guys think? Do you think there is even a tiny, scandalous chance that Willow is actually dirty and working with Sidwell and Cullum? Could you see Valentine going completely rogue and unleashing absolute chaos if Anna dies in that private clinic? Or do you think Anna is going to make it out alive, stronger than ever, to shake up Port Charles once again? I am dying to know your thoughts. Drop your wildest theories and predictions in the comments below because we need to talk about this. Don't forget to keep your eyes glued to the screen because whatever happens next on General Hospital, you know it is going to be absolutely explosive.